working now. Hold on. No, it just says it's upcoming. Or what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Finally, bro. Holy cow. I had to restart the stream only 3 times, but it works, so. Anyways. Hello. Time for week 2. Thought I was never gonna be able to do it, because YouTube sucks. But, anyways. Yeah, so. And you missed last week, almost choked the game. So 24-0. And you see there in the top left, only 37-34, but what a game. But, what's up, Outlaw? But yeah, now we have our first home game of the season against the Indianapolis Colts division rival, so we will be meeting them again at some point. But first of all, let's set the game plan here. Definitely gonna probably want to defend the run. Anthony Richardson is a rookie in this game. Joe Flacco is the top threat for QB scramble, and they have Anthony Richardson. Makes sense. Anyways, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Defense or offensive game plan, probably not throw it deep. I'd say maybe like some short passing, or maybe the run game can get going pretty good. Well, I think we'll focus on throwing it short. Alright. Do that. Yeah, I don't really want to play the mini games. I don't want to do all that stuff. Just sim that. And yeah, there we go. See, we get any injuries? I don't think so. Hopefully not. Looks like we're good on defense. Offense, none so far. Yeah, none. Alright, cool. So no injuries. Game plan is set. Let's get into it. Oh, we do have some upgrades before the game now. Tank Dell gets one. Okay, see, this is why I do this, because, yeah, it helps for that. So, anyways, let's see, what uniforms do we wear? I think the all whites I have on my iPad saved. There it is. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's do it. I think it's the away option in this game. It is, okay. And Colts just wore home. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, I forgot I have commentating off. But anyways, so we'll commentate through this stuff. Yeah, we had a great game in Baltimore last week. I think it said the Colts were 0-1 or 1-0. I can't remember. I think maybe it said 0-1. So Colts looking for the first win of the season. We're looking to start 2-0. And our first home game of the season, the home opener. And happy NFL Sunday in real life for the first time. It's been forever, but we're finally back. So, yeah, I'm excited. I got my jersey on. First time I've worn it since January 23rd, I think. Or whenever game against the Packers was when we got destroyed. So, yeah, looks like we're going to get the ball first. So, here we go. You see, it's 10-minute quarters now. I had it at 12, but there's a little much scoring. And there's definitely a lot of scoring in Philadelphia. 52-10 final for Philadelphia, but Out comes C.J. Stroud, high bush, for the Texans offense. I kind of forgot his stats last week. Let's look at it. 15 of 21, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. A lot of twos, but definitely good to not have a 2 in the interception column, and that's what saved us the win, or saved us losing the game. First and 10 from the 25. We'll give it to Joe Mixon and start. Breaks a tackle, and Mixon on the run almost gets a first down just like that. You see, last week 23 carries, 134 yards and a touchdowns. Texan, yeah, that is pretty funny. Hoping Anthony Richardson balls out. Florida Gator legend. College transfer replacement after he got drafted by Tampa and has done absolutely nothing since. But play action. Stroud's gonna fire for the sideline. That one knocked down by speed. I tried to fit that into a tight window. That just was not happening. But they're down in inches. We're gonna try to run with Mixon here. Hopefully we can pick it up. We need about the length of a football for the first, and that's gonna be close. Yeah, we got it, first down. Boy, I think that was DeForest Buckner in there that I thought had to stop behind the line of scrimmage, but drive continues, first down. And now Stroud will throw. Nobody open. He'll go underneath to his new wide receiver one, Stephon Diggs, gain of 5. Can't quite remember Diggs' game last week. I know he had a few catches for quite big plays, so yeah, pretty decent debut. Little RPO, will throw it out to Nico Collins, and Collins will get a first down on the 46-yard line. Pretty straightforward there. Gain of 5 and a gain of 5 gets us a new set of downs. We're just shy of midfield, and now we'll hand it to Mixon. Mixon does get the corner and gets pushed out into Colt territory at the 47-yard line. Gain of 7. Let's see what we want to run here. I think we'll do this. 2nd down and 3. Oh, I was looking at Diggs there. Maybe if I threw it earlier, but we're going to take a sack. That's not ideal. I tried to get away, but it's hard to get away from DeForest Buckner. A lot of quarterbacks would tell you that anytime. And I have a really bad habit of running backwards like that. That basically costed us a lot more yards in that sack than it should have. But anyways, they're down to 13. We're going to need a miracle here for a first down, and I just got to get sacked again. Okay, nice. I tried to throw it away, and it just didn't happen. The thing didn't process. Is Stroud a little slow to get up? That's not good. And it's going to be a punt. Ooh, this is weird. I've been playing the Madden 25 trial the last few days because it's free during the first weekend of the NFL. So I'm used to the new kicking meter. Well, I have it on the original one, but that one moves a lot faster in that game, so I'm kind of not used to this one. But there you see Anthony Richardson, 13 of 20, 139 yards. Did not throw a touchdown pass, but at least he didn't throw an interception, which is good. Anyways, 1st down and 10. You see the crowd getting loud already. So you got Jonathan Taylor in the backfield, 2 superstars going up against each other in the running game, and Jonathan Taylor's on the run. And you see a missed tackle, which costed us a lot of yardage last week against Baltimore. A lot of missed tackles, and a gain of 27 just like that. Either way, that run was breaking out big time. Richardson now will throw for his first time today and take a sack. It's Will Anderson. The 2nd-year man out of, I have no clue, I'm not good with college, but lost to 4. 2nd and 14. 4:09 to go in this first quarter. Richardson, you see, he's got the wheels. He'll take off with it, and Anthony Richardson down on the 36, gain of 9. And it's 3rd down and 5. 3.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. They are in field goal range. They don't get a first, but you'd imagine they may want to go for it if they don't get the yardage. But Michael Pittman's wide open on the dig. 1st and goal to the 9-yard line. Wow, that's a great weapon for a young guy like Anthony Richardson to have. That's always great if you can draft a quarterback and they have a weapon, because that gives them somebody to throw to. And always a good tight end helps too, as a nice safety net, as Taylor gets 3. Second and goal, 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Richardson, pressure. Oh, Richardson's gonna keep it for the touchdown. The the Colts are on the board first. Season over. Yeah, we're gonna be like the Jags win the first game and then lose for the rest of the season. Matt Gay for the extra point. Speaking of the Jaguars, they're down 7-0. They're in Jacksonville against Kansas City. So yeah, drive 6 plays, 67 yards in 3.5 minutes. Gives them the first score of the game. So now we get 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Let's try to make a drive out of this. There's 5 people watching this stream. Tank Dell in the return. Well, 5 people almost just watched a kickoff return, I thought. You see Joe Mixon. Let's show the stats again from last week. You see we got on the ball a ton and it worked. Over 130 yards on the ground, so definitely gonna want to do that again this game. First and 10 from the 25, and we'll give him one here. Supposed to kind of be towards the right, but we cut back in and it doesn't really work. Gets us only a yard. Second down and 9. The Colts' run defense, that front 7 is pretty solid, so may not be as successful running the ball today as we were against Baltimore. But second down. Oh, I was thinking about a deep ball. I saw a couple people were getting pressed, but they were covered, and by the time I could check it back down, I was getting hit, and that falls incomplete. They're down to 9, and now a 3 and out would not be good whatsoever. I think this offensive line's struggling. We're going to go max protect. We're going to make Mixon a blocker to give us some time to deliver past to Nico Collins. I thought it was overthrown. Collins, though, all the way down to the 38, first down. Oh, I thought Stroud made a mistake there, but Nico Collins, it was right in the bucket. I knew he wanted to get him to him in stride, but man, I thought he overthrew that just a little bit. That's why I did aggressive catch. So you give it to Mixon, he gets stuffed. Loss of 2. That's DeForest Buckner, no surprise. Loss of 2. Second and 12. I do like this run lane this time, though. We're going to stick with it. As Mixon carries, and he gets a first. No, I thought he had a first down on that reach out, but it's going to be 3rd and inches once we start the second quarter. 7-0 after 1. So here we go. They're down in inches. Definitely 4 down territory even if we get no gain, if we like take a sack or something, not, but basically probably 2 downs to get a few inches, and Mixon is gonna get stuffed. Oh my gosh. I tried the outside run instead of running it up the gut, and that did not work whatsoever, and coach wants me to go for it anyway. 4th and inches. We got a good hole right up the middle, right where we want to run. But we got DeForest Buckner, but Mixon makes a great broken tackle. We were absolutely stuffed in the backfield if it wasn't for that broken tackle, and Mixon just drop-kicked his teammate trying to raise somebody up. That's crazy. Wow. First down. What a play by Joe Mixon. That's exactly why we picked him up, and I'm not sure what in the hell the Colts are doing, but we've just gotten the easiest touchdown to Stephon Diggs. Not even covered. Touchdown. Yes, big play to get back on the board and tie this game up at 7. What? Oh, that must be one of their abilities. I have the ice kicker effects on an extra point. Should be no issue though. It's up and good. You see the drive status there. 8 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes, 16 seconds, and we got a tie game at 7 with 8:40 to go in the second quarter. You see the Raiders upsetting the Bills at the moment, up 14-0. As no return for Ashton Doolin. Up comes Richardson and the Colts offense to the 25-yard line. The Bengals up 3-0 against the division rival Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, that's what I thought. First and 10. Richardson fires like 5 yards backwards, and that's just never gonna work. A loss of 12. I'm really not sure what they were even trying to accomplish there, because the whole play was just scuffed. Richardson threw like 5 yards backwards, and then Woods like ran even more backwards, and now they're in the shadow of their own goalpost. So they hand it to Taylor, try to get some yards back, and Taylor does just that. Makes it still a 3rd down and long, but they can still maybe try a deep pass and get this hurt. We're not covering Michael Pittman. I do not like that whatsoever, but I'm really bad at defense, so I don't know what audible to call to fix that. Richardson, it was a screen anyway. I think it was a wide receiver screen, and that just had no chance. Richardson had pressure and decided to dump it. It's incomplete, and the Colts go 3 and out. That's huge. The huge stop by our defense. Gained some confidence back after giving up that touchdown in the opening drive. Stephon Diggs back there to return the punt. He's going to try to cut it to the outside. He breaks a tackle, but it's only going to make it worse. He gets pushed back even more yardage. You see Stephon Diggs, 2 catches, 24 yards and a touchdown. So far today, it's been a good start for him. Already got 6 points on the board for the team. And now we'll get the ball right back. The momentum starting to shift towards us as we'll hand to Mixon to start the drive when we get 2. I'm trying to run the ball quite a bit, because sometimes I get a bad habit of just not running it at all. So yeah, I'm trying to gain a bit of a habit of running the ball and making it more realistic, because that's what I'm trying to make this one realistic as possible. 2nd down, we'll throw up a screen, and there's just nobody out there, and Mixon just got popped. Wow. 3rd and inches. Gain of 8 though. It was a good play. 3rd inches. We need like the tip of the football here if we want a 1st down. We'll get that and a lot more. Mixon 1st down into Colts territory. Oh wow, the away team gains less momentum for touchdowns. That's cool. I didn't know that was one of our abilities. Anyways, 1st down and 10. We'll hand to Mixon. I think that was a mistake. Again, like I said, I'm used to Madden 25. In 25, you actually have to hold the button down to keep with the quarterback. In this game, you hold it to run with the running back. So I meant to keep it with Stroud, but I'm used to Madden 25 now. But oh well, still a positive gain, so we'll take it. And now, if you're seeing what I'm seeing, I think I'm gonna check this ball deep. Oh, it's the easiest thing ever. Stephon Diggs again! Touchdown! And that's a mistake for Indianapolis. I'm sure they won't be doing that again today. And we have the lead just like that. Bear Baron will nail the extra point, and we got a 7-point lead. Not sure what the thought was on defense to press a guy like Stephon Diggs, but either way, we're in the end zone, so a mistake on their end, and now because of that, the franchise QB and the rest of the offense come out 7 points down. The Raiders up 21-0 now, and the Ravens got a score. Now they're up 7-0. So we try to give it to Taylor, and he breaks his tackle. Somehow, that's going to be a 1st down. That was blown up in the backfield. We sent the blitz, and Taylor, you see, he is hyped, as he just had an incredible run for a 1st down in a 12. Richardson will hand again this time. Christian Harris with the nice tackle, only a gain of a yard. Gain of a yard, 3:17 to go in the 2nd quarter. We're gonna toss it to Taylor. I was about to say Mixon, and I was like, wait, they're at 14. That just had no chance. Yeah, I threw up a deep ball to Diggs. He came down with it because they pressed him. He was wide open. Richardson gonna just throw it away. A little bit questionable about that decision. I think he could have ran it and at least had a chance or picked up some yardage, but He said if I'm not gonna get a first down, might as well just get rid of it. But either way, they're gonna have to punt it away, and Stephon Diggs on the return up to the 29. You see Mixon's stats today: 11 carries, 50 yards. Hasn't reached the end zone just yet, but hoping to maybe get one at some point today. Still got an entire half of football plus 2.5 minutes to do just that. So Stroud throws over the middle. That one caught. Nico Collins, a tight window, and he comes down with it. Look at that, 7 for 9, 131 yards. It's been a good game for Stroud so far, but that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 14-7 the score. Definitely a lot closer than what it was at this point last week. This was when we were still up 24-0 on the Ravens, I think, and then they had that incredible Bateman touchdown right after this. And out the Mixon, nice little cut to the outside, and it gets nothing. I thought I was gonna be able to get the corner there, but I was wrong. No game. Tank Dell's out there. I just realized he hasn't really been out there like all day. I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, dude, I had Diggs downfield. There was like nobody within like 5-10 yards of him. That was the easiest completion ever, but I just didn't have the time. By the time I saw it, I was down on the ground. 3rd and 16, we'll hand to Mixon. Try to get some yardage, and that'll get us 2. Tommy Townsend in pump formation, a minute to go. Probably should have just picked the sky kick. That's going to go way into the end zone probably. Actually, no. Maybe we can get some backspin on this. Okay, it was better off just going in the end zone. They pick it up at the 21. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it'll sit down perfectly, but... Well, 52 seconds and 2 timeouts for Indianapolis to tie this game up, or at least get a field goal. And Richardson will throw and gets out of there, throws across the body. That is the #1 rule in the book as a quarterback, is you never throw it across your body, but he broke a rule there, but it works. First down, he's gonna go deep for Jelani Woods. He beats Derek Stingley. What the Jelani Woods, what happened? Oh my god, he's dead. Dude, what? First of all, how did a tight end beat Derek Stingley? And then dude, what? What? Yo, what just happened? Dude, oh my god, he's dead. Oh, dude, he landed right in his shoulder too. Oh, yo. Oh my god, I've never seen a guy get that high ever before. I thought he actually caught it too, and then that late hit that hit him 3 feet up in the air knocked the ball loose. But anyways, back to business. 25 seconds to go. If that was real life, I don't think he's like ever playing again, because the way he landed straight on his shoulder was awful. 3rd and 8. Ravens got another touchdown against Cincinnati. It's an 11-point game out there in Paycor Stadium. But out here, Richardson just... What was that? I mean, nowhere near anybody. Out of bounds. I'm really not sure what he was trying to do there. Also never really seen that where a quarterback just throws it out of bounds right away. It's a little bit weird. 2 unseen things that I haven't ever seen in Madden happened on the same drive, so that's pretty interesting. But 9 seconds to go. We already got a lead. We'll just run this clock up, finish this drive, or finish this first half, as we'll give it to Mixon for a 14th time, and that will bring us to the end of this first half. Let's get our halftime report now. As you see, offensive snaps, we have 10 more than the Colts. Sometimes these are wrong, so I really don't know, but hoping they're right. But let's go down, see what we got cooking here in the halftime report. We're going down to Jacksonville, and KC is up 10-0. Patrick Mahomes, 100% completion rate so far, over 75 yards. Hasn't thrown a touchdown pass yet, but Isaiah Pacheco ran for one with his 37 yards. And We go to Orchard Park in Buffalo where the Raiders are absolutely blowing out the Bills. That's crazy. Josh Allen, 1 for 5, 11 yards and a pick. And now we'll go down to Tennessee. And the Chargers also blowing them out. Holy smokes. We got quite a few blowouts here today. 24-0 there with 1:40 to go. And their first half is... That'll be it for the halftime report. Now we'll see some highlights of this game. This is Richardson keeping for the Colts' only touchdown so far today. And this was, I think, the deep ball to Stephon Diggs right in the bucket for the score. But the Colts, luckily for them, they do get the ball to start half number 2. So that's pretty solid. That's definitely what they need. They're run inside. It's worked pretty well for Mixon so far today. I think we'll defend the medium pass. But here we go. Half number 2 underway. I definitely like 10-minute quarters more. It's a lot. It goes by quicker and there's not as much scoring. Here we go. Half number 2 gets underway and the Colts need a drive here. Ever since they scored that touchdown, every drive since then is just kind of stalled out. It's been 3-and-outs or punts since then. So they're going to need something here to get going. And they'll go play action. Richardson is dumped. He does get back to the line of scrimmage, so it won't count as a sack, but at least it's no gain on a rush. 2nd and 10 now. Richardson has struggled for protection most of the day today. We've gotten to him a couple times. That one low and dropped. Josh Downs kind of hold on through the contact. Christian Harris, I think, jarred it out. They're down in 10, and just like that, the Colts are facing 3rd down. Richardson, rolling. He's going to keep it. He's going to, I think, stiff arm Desmond King, but didn't matter. He got taken out immediately. And it's a 3-and-out for Indianapolis to start the second half. Fourth and 3. I don't know why I said 4th and 3. Punting away. Stephon Diggs on the return doesn't have anything. And look at that. We got full momentum at the moment. 1st and 10 from the 24. Stroud will throw. Pressure. Just going to chuck it deep. And that one should have been intercepted, but it's dropped. Actually, quite surprisingly, I have my sliders turned up quite a bit, actually, for that. I think that was just a straight-up drop. Stroud gonna try to keep, and he gets taken down. That was a mistake. Quiddy pay right there. It's 3rd and 15. And now, we could be going 3-and-out, unless we can get all the way up to the 34-yard line. Stroud trying to deliver to the sideline. That one out of bounds and incomplete. Tried to get it to Nico Collins there off that route. As unsuccessful as Tommy Thompson. Now we'll put it away and a punt for both teams. Start half number 2. Ashton Dolan breaks a tackle. I thought maybe he could have a chance of getting the edge there and get that around midfield or so. He gets immediately taken down after that. 1st and 10, 7:25 to go in our 3rd quarter. Richardson hands to Taylor. I keep getting them mixed up because they're both 28. Taylor gets a loss of 3 though. 2nd and 13 now. Richardson goes play action. He'll try to keep it. And Anthony Richardson, 1st down and more. Bad tackling, and he'll go down at the 48. Gosh, it kept switching me to like everybody that I didn't want to switch to. It's kind of annoying there. 1st and 10. And Taylor again, and Jonathan Taylor this time much better than his last run. Up to the 39-yard line. And the Colts on a drive now. This is the first time in our territory, I think, since that touchdown drive. Just under 5.5 minutes to go. Richardson had pressure, and that one incomplete. Boy, I thought he had a chance there. Jelani Woods, but it was a little bit overthrown. We had an injury. It was Fatuski or somebody. I don't even know. Never heard of that guy, but hopefully he gets better. And off Taylor, and he slipped, I think. I missed the tackle, but it actually made him fall down. We'll keep him out for now. 3rd and 4. This is a big play for Indianapolis. We're closing in on the back half of this 3rd quarter. We could look back at this play. That was a big play in this game, and that one incomplete. And you see Richardson just 3 for 10 on the day. And Downs just straight up dropped that one. And that's one of our abilities, too. They have the ice kicker effect. Matt Gay just nails it. I thought for sure he completely missed that. But it does just tuck in to that right upright. Wow. And the Colts make it a 4-point game. Oh, it's close. I thought right off rip when I saw that kick, I was like, oh, there's just no way. Tank Dell in the return, and Dell actually gets it nice out to the 30-yard line. There's some 10 now from the 30. 4:31 to go in this 3rd quarter. Stroud. Nobody open. He'll try to run around and keep it, but I just got to throw it away, and that one barely gets out of the hands of Stroud before being ruled a fumble. Incomplete. And we've also struggled for pass protection. This offensive line isn't the greatest, and you see on that left side we are missing Laramie Tunzel. He got injured in the preseason. We're going to miss the first few weeks of the season, but I think he'll be back for week 4. So we'll definitely be glad to have him back. Gets a little more protection on that left side. Stroud fires over the middle. That one caught the Diggs. First down. Had some pressure, but I stood in the pocket. Delivered that one. Knew if I could just get it out there, Diggs could come down with it. And he did just that. See Stroud taking the hit there by Lewis. They hand out to Mixon again for his 16th time today. I think it's into a 39 gain of 3. Solid little gain to start the set of downs. See a little more rushing than passing so far today. Stroud will throw, and that one caught the Diggs. I thought I threw it too early. He was gonna be not even close to the ball at the time I threw because he was running that in and out route. But see, he gets his 5th catch and he hits just over 100 yards with that completion. So Stephon Diggs hitting triple digits in just his 2nd game as a Texan. Stroud barely gets that one away. I was trying to get it downfield for Tank Dell, or not Tank Dell, Nico Collins. There it goes, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. We'll move Collins in motion. Fake the sweep, and Mixon stays on his feet. Joe Mixon! Oh, somehow turns out the 1st and goal. What a play. Joe Mixon bounced right off that tackler. And Houston has a 1st down, and they are not covering Diggs again. For the end zone. Got it. Touchdown. His 2nd of the day. And Stephon Diggs puts the Texans up by 11. Kick is good. And again, they're just not covering Stephon Diggs. I think he's caught every touchdown today. I'm pretty sure. I think he has, because he got the first one when they just weren't covering him, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has all 3 touchdowns today, so what a game for Stephon Diggs. That one underneath and that one incomplete. Minute 3 to go. Six minutes away from the first slate of games. I'm super excited. Dallas plays at 4:25 today, so I'm gonna have to wait a few more hours for my team, but I've also waited 7-8 months. So Yeah, I can wait. I can wait a few more hours. 3rd and 8. Closing in on the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Richardson gonna throw. He's got pressure, and he's sacked. Will Anderson with the 2nd one of the day, and that gives us our 2nd sack of the game. It was Will, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. 21-10 here in Houston. Ten more minutes of football here, but the Colts are gonna have to punt it away. They need their defense to come up clutch here in this last bit of the game. Stephon Diggs on the return of the punt, and they'll get it to the 43. Shy in midfield. You see, yep, there it is. 3 touchdowns, 6 catches, 105 yards, and 3 touchdowns. They have just not done a good job at covering Diggs at all. They've either pressed him or just have nobody covering whatsoever. So, yeah. Bit interesting that they would do that for all people. As Stephon Diggs is mixing, gets over 100 yards as well on his 18th carry of the day. I think we can already almost start to maybe chew this clock out a little bit if we really want to. Stroud throws that one wide open. Dalton Schultz with his first catch of the day, I'm pretty sure. At the 30-yard line. Yeah, it is. Goes for 15. One underneath. Collins got it. I just wanted a secure catch just in case. Then in the 25. 2nd and 5. 8 minutes to go here in the game. Stroud throws to the sideline. That one open to Diggs. He's got another one today. His 7th. Sets up 1st and goal. Now we're looking pretty here for 1st and goal. As Mixon gets stuffed though. No gain. It actually says it's only 2nd and 10. So maybe we're at like the 10.5, but I'm just going to call it 2nd and goal because look at where the 1st down line is. It's literally just the end zone. But Stroud is going to dump it. Mixon with the grab. He stays on his feet, but it's going to cost him a couple yards. They're down to 5. Third and 5. / 3rd and goal. Stroud. Nobody open. Just got to get rid of it. Incomplete. 4th down, and we'll take out Kaimi Fairbairn for a 22-yarder. And that one is right down the middle. So that makes our lead 14 points now. With just, I think, 6 minutes to go in the game. So we're looking pretty good to start 2-0 on the season. This one could get close. I mean, you saw Baltimore last week. They were really out of it, down 24 points and got it within a tie. And then we kicked that field goal in the last seconds to win the game. So you never know what could happen. A lot of things can happen in just 6 minutes of football. And they hand to Taylor. That's a good start to the drive. Taylor makes a move to the 40. Yeah, 15 on that play. 1st down, 5:22 to go. They got to make these drives quick, though. They can't spend a whole lot of time here. And that one caught Jelani Woods. And Richardson with just his 4th completion on the day. That just shows, even though he only has 12 pass attempts, just shows how locked down we've been. Only 54 yards passing, or rushing. That one. Wait a minute, I thought the Chiefs were up 24-0. Now it says 6-0 Jacksonville. That's a glitch. Interesting. 1st down anyway. And Richardson will hand it to Mixon again. Jonathan Taylor. 4 minutes to go now. But I get no huddle. Richardson gonna run forward and he gets first down. There you go, quick now. Under 4 minutes to go. They know they gotta hurry it up. Richardson gonna roll out again. That one caught. Taylor with the gain of 8. Richardson gonna throw. No, he's gonna keep it again. Anthony Richardson takes a hit. Gets it to the 18-yard line. They're gonna go quick again, and there's no huddles working. They're close to scoring a touchdown and getting right back in this game. The throw incomplete for Alec Pierce. Stops the clock with 2:40 to go. Handoff to number 27. I'm not sure who that is. Is that Trey Sermon? It is. For a gain of 2. They're going to go quickly, though. It doesn't really work. Maybe try to fool us with a run instead of a pass, but it doesn't really work. And Richardson goes down, ball comes out. But the lineman is right there for the play, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Buffalo got killed. Yeah, I know. Jacksonville was getting killed, and then Madden decided to, like, restart the game. It was 24-0 Chiefs, and then it just showed it again. It was 6-0 Jacksonville. Here we go, 4th and 18. They gotta get a miracle, and Woods was open. Oh, Richardson just missed it. Jelani Woods was open. That was a touchdown. But instead it's a turnover on downs, and that could have just sealed the game, I think. I think we're sitting pretty good at the moment. 5 out of 15, yeah, he hasn't had much pass attempts, like, at all. And when he has passed it... Oh, there it is. Now it's 31-6. Yeah, I got so confused. But, yeah, we've been locked down coverage today. That one was just missed, though. I mean, he was open. That's a first down, and that's going to end the game. Colts can call their last time out all they want, but that's just going to do it. Off that first down by Mixon. So, we're going to be 2-0 in the season. Very nice. And Mixon will get a push forward. They'll call that last time out. Run it one more time, and that'll bring us, I think, to the end of this game. If they get a stop here, I think they'll get the ball for a little bit. 23 carries, 120 yards for Mixon. It's been a great game today. Shoot clock. Run this down as much as we can. We're down to about a minute, so the Colts will get the ball back unless we can get a first down here. If they do stop us, they will get the ball back, but it's really not going to matter. Mixon does get the first down. I thought he was a little bit short, and that's going to end the game. So now we can just take one knee, and that'll bring us to the end of this football game, and we're going to be 2-0 in the season, and the Colts are going to fall to 0-2. See, Stroud takes the knee, and that'll do it. Here in Houston, 24-10. It was a great game on defense. After they got that touchdown to make us 7-0 early on, we really were just locked down ever since. So, a great game for us defensively, and a ball out for Stephon Diggs. 7 catches, 120 yards, and all 3 touchdown passes from C.J. Stroud went to Stephon Diggs. So yeah, 24-10 final. We remain undefeated through the first 2 weeks of the season. Now I think we'll head to Jacksonville next week. Shaq Mason gets an upgrade up to an 83 overall. Not bad at all. Yeah, we will go into Jacksonville. Oh, breakout player. Hold on, what was this? I don't know who this was. Oh. Oh, Aziz Al-Shair is star. Okay, cool. Let's go. So now he's got star development. That'll help him upgrade a bunch. A lot better than what he would as a normal development guy, but yeah. We'll sim the week to week 3. Whenever it'll sim. There we go. And yeah. I will see you all then. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see you.